This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And with the road trip approaching, the Wizards play the final game of their homestand. This is an important game for them because they've really been struggling. Just one win in their last 5 games.
And you know, for the Wizards, they've fallen all too quickly down to that spot at the bottom of the standings. If any team needed a bright start, it was them.
You're so right. I mean, some of the league's better teams can overcome a bumpy start and make a big push, but this team, not one of them.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Tucker and Morris holding the forward spots. Booker out there with Freak, and it's Chandler in at the pivot, manning the middle. Now here's Freak, covered by Wall.
Move the ball.
Jeter the pass to Tucker. The feed to Morris. Here's Freak. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Freak's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the 3.
It's Beal on the wing. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Now here's Chandler. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game.
Now here's Beal, following the miss by Freak. Pass to Wall. Puts up a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Freak. And again, it's the Suns missing.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And that one's good by Gortat.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Suns trail by 4. Jeter kicks to Booker. Morris dishes to Jeter. Phoenix, no good that time either.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Nene has the open look, and it's good from the elbow.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Jeter gets the bucket. Freak's got 5.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Nene, the screen. Wall passes to Beal. Five to shoot. They get a hand on it. And up the court come the Suns on the break. A nice shot by Booker.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
And Wall kicks to Gortat. Tries from 10. Rebounded by Tucker. The Suns trail it. Freak with it. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
Now here's Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Wall with the steal. Goes up.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Here's Jeter following the bucket by the Wizards. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Booker hands it from downtown. Booker's got his second bucket tonight.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
It's Beal on the wing. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Chandler dishes to Tucker. Now here's Freak. D right on him. Beal with the steal. Outside, Wall. Nene the pass to Dudley. And the three ball is good. Dudley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Here is Gortat, following the basket by Markieff Morris. Here's Beal. Beal with another miss. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And a wide open look for Freak. Another three for Phoenix.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
We need to calm down. We're taking
Eric Bledsoe checked in for Freak.
Get some ball movement. Run something on the offensive end. Simple.
Here's Wall. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. On the court for the Suns. Tucker and Morris holding the forward spots. Freak is out there with Booker, and it's Chandler in at the center. Outside for Beal. Thomas a screen. Shoots off the screen. Beal can't get it to go.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks put on a show. He dropped a cool 33 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. This game of his was just a standout, all-around display of basketball. Coaches love to see that, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still...
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Chandler with the screen on Wall. Jeter kicks to Chandler. The 11-footer, it's good, and the Washington lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Morris.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
And the shot's good from Nene.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Now here's Freak, covered by Wall. And here's Freak. He's got 11. It's stolen by Wall. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Washington.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Now here's Beal. 20 points for him last game against Toronto.
And also defensively, guys, he kept them off balance with 4 steals on the night.
Tucker dishes to Jeter. And the wide open shot from Morris. Wide open shot is on the money. Morris has got 7 points in the game. Now here's Wall. He's guarded closely. goes up at the stripe. Shot clock at 6. And Beal kicks to Nene. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Morris. Suns trail by 8. Booker the pass to Jeter. Feeds it to Morris. Unloads from 9. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. The Wizards 5th.
When you knock down three-pointers at a high rate, it's attributable to spacing, Kevin. Spreading the floor so defenses can't cover that shot and get there to challenge them.
Now here's Wall. Defense is right there. And stolen by Freak. And now the Suns a fast break. From the arc. Washington with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
You know, sometimes you're going to win because of your performance, and on occasions, which was the case for them, it's the play of your opponent that allows you to escape with wins.
Well, you're right. I mean, there were a lot of turnovers in that game, some caused by their good defensive play, but some were just carelessness.
Nice D from Wall.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Out to the right wing. The 3 from Dudley. It's hauled in by the Suns. Tucker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jeter kicks it to Tucker. Buries it from three-point range. Tucker's got 5 points in the quarter.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Wall attacking. Chandler with the block. Here's Tucker. He has 5. From deep. And it's Jeter missing.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Wall dishes to Dudley. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 6 assists in the game.
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our faces. Move the ball. Move the ball. Spread their defense and get our shooters some clean looks.
Been surreal. He's averaging 53 points, 12 assists, and 9 rebounds. And when it all comes together for him, this is what he's capable of.
And this is exactly what his coaches have been waiting for that light bulb to come on.
Oubre's checked in for Jared Dudley. And for the Suns, Len comes in for Chandler. And Porter subbed in for Booker. And Beal kicks to Thomas. He feeds it to Nene. Nice ball movement by Washington. All with it. Out defended by Freak. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Here's Knight. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Oubre with the steal. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Butler passes to Moore. Here's Gortat. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy. Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
And Moore kicks to Oubre. They double him with Freak. Left side Butler. At the elbow, Gortat. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And the Wizards lead by 9. The Suns have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. 2 minutes. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Looking at the numbers for Freak, he's got 11 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Well, when he's squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
Good on the second free throw. 1:51 left to play here in the second quarter. Now Moore. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Phoenix grabs the miss. Land's got his third rebound tonight. Porter in the corner. Passes to Len. Drops in the layup for 2.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Thomas a screen. And it's Moore penetrating. That one a little long. Suns trail by 6. Freak with it. 12 points for him. The dish to Porter. He kicks to Jeter. Shot clock at 5. Humphries the pass to Knight. The feed to Jeter. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Now just a 4-point Wizards lead.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And it's Moore penetrating. Now here's Oubre. Guarded by Porter. Oubre dishes to Moore. From 10 feet out. No good off the back of the rim.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Picked by Humphries. Jeter kicks to Knight. The three-pointer off the mark.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one. Wizards lead by 4. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
You guys had the lead after the first, but now find yourselves behind. What's the mindset of this team heading into the break?
I think our mindset right now is like, what just happened? We got straight blindsided by it. Our lead may have vanished before our eyes, but there's still 2 quarters left to play. Should be fine.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first half. All right, you start.
Get ready for your Wizard.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Well, how about John Wall in this one? He has 20 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
The great pair of Wall and Beal are at the guard spots. Nene and Gortat team up in the paint, and it's Dudley in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. The Wizards have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
And Freak throws it down.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Kicks it to Booker. Chandler is screen. Booker the pass to Jeter. Booker dishes to Jeter. It's deflected. Gortat with the steal. Beal, that's for two. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
For Phoenix, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive. That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And Tucker kicks to Jeter. And here's Morris for three. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
They double him with Freak. Out to the wing. Gortat, the pass to Nene. Nice ball movement by Washington. Dudley, and good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Phoenix has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Wall. Pass to Dudley. Back to Wall. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 4-point Washington lead.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Jeter dishes to Tucker. Now the pass to Booker. And here's Freak. He's got 16. Pass to Morris. Poked away. Again, Phoenix.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
And we'll take a look here at a very skilled bunch of point guards at the stripe. Look at the numbers they've put up over the last 10 games. Freak is second.
They are as reliable at the free throw line as you're going to find in this league. And that's something we've come to expect from the point guard position.
Yeah, typically you're going to find your best free throw shooters at that point guard spot. But it doesn't happen automatically. I mean, these fellas are consistently working and practicing to keep that percentage as high as it is.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And Booker kicks to Jeter. Top of the key jumper, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They come out here with authority.
All with it, out defended by Freak. No good off the front iron.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And Tucker kicks to Jeter. Morris into the lane. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Nene. He's averaging 11 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now. Talk about a terrific game for Morris. 18 points and a block. He's come out of halftime on a roll.
And you know, something really must have sparked him during that intermission.
And Phoenix making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
And Washington has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Wall attacking. And slam dunk by Nene.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
Chandler, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Back to Wall from 18 feet away. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Tucker. Takes it off the glass. Tucker's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
Back to Nene. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gortat. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gortat's got 8 points. The Suns have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's Morris, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
I love the offensive execution on that possession.
Washington's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Out left to the wing. Dudley the pass to Gortat. Here's Wall, and he goes in for the dunk.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this guy.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
There's a good screen. There's a screen by Gortat. Wall draws the double. Over in the corner, Dudley launches a 3. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Bledsoe. That time on the assist from Tucker. And now a 3-point Suns lead.
A very hot shooting second half has seen them bring that field goal percentage way up.
Yeah, and they're cruising right now, looking to add to the lead.
Shot's good.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
So for the Wizards, Thomas checked in for Nene. Oubre comes in for Jared Dudley. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for John Wall. And for the Suns, Lenz checked in for Chandler. And Porter subbed in for P.J. Tucker. Bledsoe dishes to Jeter. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Freak's got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns. Now here's Moore. He's tightly guarded. Down low, stolen by Len. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Bledsoe's running.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Eric Bledsoe. 2nd in 3-point field goal percentage. 8th in assists. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And back to your point, I mean, a lot of his effectiveness has to do with mental toughness. It's just hard to force him out of his comfort zone.
Beal against Bledsoe. It's Beal on the wing. He's got 6. Gortat with the screen for Beal. He dishes it to Gortat. 4 on the shot clock. A baseline J. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
There's a screen by Gortat. And Beal kicks to Gortat. No good. And Phoenix will come the other way. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Here's Moore. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Moore's got 5 points so far. Phoenix leading by 3.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
Jeter kicks to Porter. Dishes it to Bledsoe. His 3-pointers off the mark.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Good.
Really a good job recognizing the mismatch. Just going up for the shot with that huge height advantage on that possession.
Feeds it to Jeter. Passes it to Len. The shot is off. Gortat with the defensive effort. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Beal with it. Now guarded by Bledsoe. Bledsoe against Beal. He feeds it to Gortat. There's the dish to Oubre. And that misses. That would have put him up.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And that one's good by Porter.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Now here's Oubre, guarded by Porter. 13 feet away. They get it back. Gortat, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
So far in the game for Gortat, 8 rebounds and the 1 steal. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
Caron Butler's checked in for Washington. Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Knight comes in for Eric Bledsoe. The feed to Jeter. Land against Gortat. Here's Knight. Gortat with the rebound.
And you can see at this stage of his career, just still not comfortable as a finisher at the basket.
Gortat with a screen on Knight. And Beal kicks to Oubre. And he hits it to tie the game up. Oubre's got 4 this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Jeter the pass tonight from 17 feet out. And it's Len. That time on the assist by Knight. Knight's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Moore outside. There's a screen by Gortat. 13 feet away. Rejected by Len. And he's able to get it back. Here's Moore. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Knight into the lane. Here's Freak. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and 1.
No fouls, all right? No fouls.
Good on the second free throw.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it.
Moore right side. There's a screen by Gortat. And it's Moore penetrating. Jumper off the screen. That's in, and the Suns lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Gortat.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know.
Get ready to go, Wizard Girls.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. 4th quarter should be good. Now here's Freak. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Suns. Jeter, he's in at the point. Chandler out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Booker in at the 3 spot.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
6 to shoot. Now here's Wall. Tight defense on him. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. There's Freak. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Chandler.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And you know what? Save what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, Greg, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They've also done a lot of good work in the post tonight. That's certainly been an advantage as well.
To tie it up. And it's Butler laying it in. And that'll tie this game up.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A nice shot by Booker.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Nene, the screen. To the middle. Layup off the pick. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Now here's Freak, covered by Wall. There's a screen, and they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, and the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you've got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
Wizards making a switch here. Gortat's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Morris is checked in.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
To the wing on the left. From past the arc. And good on the basket. Book it. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
It's Wall with the drive. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Here's Wall. From downtown, and he gets it to go. Wall's got it all tied up now for Washington.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
On defense, Washington. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. He kicks it to Chandler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Chandler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
And Wall kicks to Beal. There's a screen by Gortat. Beal dishes the Wall. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Tucker the pass to Jeter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Free throw, good, Jeter. Both good from the line that time. Wizards trail by 4. Wall with it, out defended by Freak. Wall draws the double. They find Jay on the way, and Nene with the basket on the assist by Dudley. And that's 13 points for Nene. Suns have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Booker in the corner. Back to Chandler. 5 to shoot. And Booker kicks to Chandler. Jeter dishes to Booker. Oh, good on the triple.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Freak. That's good. Freak's got 6 in the quarter.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Washington trailing. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Before the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We got to wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
A nice shot by Tucker. Washington's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And Wall. Here we go now. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Phoenix leading by 6.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And Tucker kicks to Booker. Here's Morris. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
It's all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
The Suns shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Now here's Freak, covered by Wall. Now Freak. Tucker the pass to Morris. Inside, here's Freak. Can't get it to go. And it's Washington the other way. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Oubre is checked in for Washington. To the inside, here's Gortat. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. And that's 13 points for Marcin Gortat.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Wizards trail by 6. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by the Suns. Freak's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Let's get the ball inside.
And it's Chandler top of the key. Kicks to Jeter. Pass to Chandler. He dishes it to Booker. Clock at 6. Here's Tucker. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Take a look at what Tucker's been doing. 8 rebounds, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
All free throws good from Tucker. Here's Wall. Wall draws the double. Here's Beal. Booker pulls it in.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
And the pass to Jeter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half. It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him. Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Morris outside. At the elbow, it's Freak. And there's the 3-second violation. Wizards trail by 6. Wall dishes to Nene. They double him with Freak. Nene kicks to Wall. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. That's good from Wall.
Can't guard us on the quarter. Spread the floor nicely at the top. Spacing.
Suns leading by 3.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
Here's Jeter. Out left to the wing. Booker the pass to Jeter. Just 5 on the clock. Chandler kicks it to Tucker. Here's Freak. Phoenix no good that time either.
And that one bounced their way. But, guys, the rebounding disparity has been stark. They are -10 in that category.
Well, if you ask me, Greg, it's really been the story of the game. I mean, the coaching staff cannot be pleased with the effort on the glass. He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Beal dishes to Gortat, and that one's good.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Phoenix has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Freak. D right on him. Here's Tucker. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tucker's got 16 here in the second half.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition.
Wall kicks to Beal. Outside, Wall. Another one falls for Washington.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Tipped away. Pass to Tucker. Booker dishes to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And that one's good. And that's now 27 points for Freak. .115 left to play in the final quarter. Gortat, the pass to Oubre. Outside, Wall. Dishes to Gortat. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
At the line for your Wizards, Marcin Gortat.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. And so he hits both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Booker with it. Feeds to Jeter. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this.
Okay, guys, we are up. The game is far from over. Let's extend the lead. Freak, you got the hot hands. Let's keep this going out there.
.27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Moore kicks to Oubre. Shoots. Off the left rim and out.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And here's Freak. So the Suns win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
I guess however many games we have left on the schedule, of course. That's an answer. Hey, I might even get 2 triple-doubles in one game. I don't know if that's possible, but I'll probably do it. I'm going to call it a double, triple-double.
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
Doris, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Hard enough for most players to get a triple-double in any game, but he does it yet again. He delivered some serious all-star caliber basketball tonight.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Well, just look at his assists. I mean, that tells the story for the game right there. He was seeing the court so well, always seemed to make the right decision. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
leave a like, comment what you liked. Any questions, concerns, suggestions, leave them down below in the comment section. Share this channel around with your family and friends. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And make sure you turn your push notifications so you're aware when I'm streaming this unique content on this channel. And most importantly, have a great rest of your day. Stay healthy. That's important. Stay healthy. Love yourself. Because you're awesome. And I love you. Like, not in a weird way, just like as a, you know. Love you, answers. Your family to me. Good rest of your day. Bye-bye for now.